Welcome to the launch of the AFI Movie Club, where all you have to do to become a member is to love movies. Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg.
I'm Emma Thompson.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
I'm Brad, and I get to introduce today's film.
I'm Demi Moore.
I'm Cedric the Entertainer.
Welcoming you to AFI's Movies to Watch Together While We're Apart.
Not gonna get emotional.
I'm Sharon Stone, and I have the honor of announcing today's movie.
It is one of the most beautiful movies that I've ever seen.
Non-stop wild adventures, parties, drugs, and pizza delivery boys.
When this movie first premiered and was in theaters, people actually fainted in the audience.
It has simply defined an entire genre of filmmaking.
It's about a bunch of underdogs
seeking revenge on their ex-husbands.
But it doesn't work out, and instead he finds a way to act in professional wrestling.
And while she's there, she falls in love with the steamy Patrick Swayze, who is a dance instructor.
It happened to be the first English film I ever saw.
One of the most insightful, well-directed, well-acted, and well-written.
8 Oscars!
And ranked #1 in AFI's cinema's greatest love stories.
I don't know why, but they're allowing me to introduce numero uno.
My favorite movie.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
It's Citizen Kane.
Boys in the Hood.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Robert Altman's McCabe and Mrs. Miller.
Steel Magnolias.
MASH. What a movie. Anyway,
Spartacus.
A great karaoke song.
And that is 9 to 5.
Malcolm X. On Golden Pond. Moonstruck.
Dr. Strangelove, or How I Stopped Worrying and Learned to Love the Bomb.
Arrival.
I'm a very big fan of this movie.
Okay.
excellent film from 1988 called Working Girl.
Gilda.
Jackie Brown.
The Odd Couple.
Easy Rider starring Peter Fonda.
Jurassic Park.
Love and Basketball.
Of the Handbook for the Recently Deceased.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
The greatest motion picture of all time.
Pretty much is the blueprint of what we call soul.
Starring
My idol Angelina Jolie.
Gregory Peck, Audrey Hepburn.
Denzel Washington's fineness.
Groucho, Harpo, Chico.
Both my parents worked on this film.
It's the first film that I saw Marilyn Monroe in. I was 7 years old.
The reason why it's so amazing is the length of time before the light comes on.
This was a movie where the hero was a real human being, and he empowered the child. He empowered him and changed his life.
I am a graduate of the American Film Institute because I wanted to always suggest that there was an element of brilliance to each and every character.
You can imagine what's going to happen tomorrow and the day after, but in many ways, life doesn't really care so much about what you think is going to happen in a few days. And those expectations sometimes are challenged.
He was not allowed to take care of his family. That concept, that privilege maybe was taken from him.
Hi, I'm Anna Thomas. I'm the discipline head of screenwriting at the AFI Conservatory. We wanted to create that feeling of a very different kind of place than the place we live in and immerse the audience in it.
Spike and the production crew purchased these things online. This wasn't something that they created, and this is what people are using for target practice in our country. So the level of hate is real. And for me, the music needed to exemplify the level of hurt.
I was 6 years old, but that made such an impression on me until college. That image, seeing Anne Margaret dancing and singing in Bye Bye Birdie, that turned into Rosie Perez and Do the Right Thing.
The class structure breaks down. It is written well. It's every time you think, I figured it out, they get you.
This is the kind of movie that I grew up dreaming about.
But it reminds you of how important you are to other people.
The relationship with the Beast and Belle. I want a beast. I want a beast.
The film absolutely feels like it's another character, another expression.
The historical context in which it takes place.
It just leads you to a place of soaring possibilities.
And stories change the world. They will change the world.
I'm so proud to team up with AFI and this movie club.
Stay safe and enjoy.